Hi, welcome to the Western Region MarketWatch, brought to you by RBI, Real Estate Business Intelligence, an MRIS company. We're going to dig into the most recent numbers from the Western Region housing market, which includes the counties of Allegheny and Garrett in Maryland, Grant, Hampshire, Hardy, Mineral, and Pendleton in West Virginia, and Clark, Frederick, Shenandoah, Page, Warren, and the city of Winchester in Virginia. Let's jump right in. As far as the numbers go, we're still playing on an uneven field with uniquely strong activity from last year's tax credit and fairly slow activity since the end of this year's tax credit. Newspapers warn of possible foreclosure moratoria, job growth is just barely in the black ink, and the midterm election cycle brought new leadership to Washington. Buyers are still armed with access to cheap loans and strong negotiating power. Recovery continues to crawl forward nationally. Locally, pending sales posted a 6.5% decrease from last October to arrive at 319 contracts written. Because of the effect of the 2009 tax credit, 2008 can serve as a better baseline. Since then, there was over 11% more purchase activity this October than there was in October 2008. Inventory levels were up only 1% from last October as the number of active listings for sale grew to 4,338 units. Again, since 2008, inventory has actually shrunk by nearly 9%. Continue to monitor this metric as it demonstrates the heroic battle between the two most dominant forces in the marketplace, supply and demand. Prices were also up, 1.1% to be exact, which likely reflects the mix of homes that closed during the month. The October median sales price of $161,458 was only $1,800 greater than last year at this time. In the face of diminished purchase activity, some could consider that a win. It could also simply mean that, of the people buying homes, more tended to cluster in the higher price brackets. Negotiations moved toward buyers for the month as the percent of original list price received at sale slouched 1.6% to check in at 89%. Private companies are slowly hiring, and seasonally adjusted jobless claims are roughly on par with late 2008 levels. Our recovery is moving slowly, but at least it's moving forward. Consumer spending was also up in the third quarter. The latest GDP growth figures, everyone's favorite light reading, show an inflation-adjusted 2% third quarter growth rate, which barely beat the 1.7% growth rate for the second quarter. We need 2.5% to 3% growth to affect unemployment. We're close, but we're not quite there. Stronger economic growth will drive new household formations and instill the confidence needed for current homeowners to move up and for current renters to consider ownership. That's the Western Region Market Watch for this month. Tune in next month for the latest.